tonight I thought I'd show you just a couple of ideas on how to make a piece sound beautiful compared to just playing the notes. It's so easy in something that sounds simple like this to just play the notes, and you lose so much of the power of the music because the individual lengths of the notes is so important. You can't just ignore them and sort of play the notes hoping they're about the right length of time. A dear friend of mine, Natalie Coriati, has shown me that you have to be looking to the note that you just played, and if the next note that you're on, the one you're on, is the same length, it has to sound exactly the same length as the one that preceded it, and same going forward. So that's going to take away the uneasiness, the agitation in your playing, if you can get that steadiness into the structure of the performance. But then there's the dynamics and the color, the tone. I could play this just playing the notes and not worrying about the lengths of those notes and just get I can get, see, I've got to relax my arms, sit tall, chest out, shoulders drop, and then get the back of the upper arm mobile up over the keys high enough to fall down through, using gravity for the tone, to produce the tone, to give you the weight that the fingers are anchoring in the keys. And you've got to be able to draw the tone out of the piano in such a way that you make a wave out of the vibration of the wires. Be able to turn a doorknob like that, like rotating clockwise in the right, counterclockwise in the left, whatever you're trying to bring out, the top soprano voice then. But you've got to get the back of the upper arm, you've got to up high enough, you've got to relax the back of the hand enough that repeats. So that's a regular normal sentence of 8 bars. Then two 4-bar phrases. So 1, then the second regular normal sentence also repeats, and that becomes the main subject of the piece. Then you've got the variations 1 and variation 2. Each takes that subject, that main subject, and changes it a little bit, like where the main subject was, it's in 2/4 time. So if I count it 2/4, assuming I know how to micro count the 16ths and the 32nds, I've got to feel 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now, when it gives a variation, it's 1, 2. It's putting something in on the 8th, and that's what makes it. It just draws the listener, because instead of that all repeats. So then the second half of that variation, where the first half of the theme was moved from this to this, becomes, instead of sounds. Sorry. That all repeats. Now when you come to the second variation, he breaks it up like this. All along, the counting is so important, and the tone is so important, and the lengths of each of those individual notes is so important. And that's the message I wanted to get across to you today, is how to produce a good tone and how to listen backwards, in a sense, to make sure that the note that you're on is equal in length to the note that preceded it, if it's an equal length note. So, yes, it's in 2/4 time, but think of it in 4/16 plus 4/16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And careful not to shove in 1, 2. My tone was a little harsh there. I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, Beethoven was very specific. He put in all kinds of dynamic markings in just that one 8-bar regular normal sentence. And when you follow them all of a sudden, as long as you keep the first 4 bars phrased balanced with the next 4 bars, it sounds structured and it sounds satisfying to the listener. So anyway, I hope that gives you a couple of ideas on how to listen when you're practicing it. And you know, Beethoven wrote things like the Pathétique. It's the same idea. You got to count. It's in 2/4 time, and yes, it's 1, 2. But you got to hear that underneath. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, whoever said Beethoven couldn't produce a beautiful melody? That's beautiful, and so is this. And open up your lungs when you're coming up to that next one. If you hear this, now take a breath, but take a breath not only just to take a breath, but to get the upper arms up higher so that you can put your crescendo up to that to take the listener up there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now Beethoven puts a sforzando on that and a soft right after it. 1, 2, 3. Now at the top of a crescendo, it's got a decrescendo. It's got to go quieter there. Now mezzo forte all of a sudden on that note, and then be big enough here that you can put his diminuendo that he wants. Anyway, I'm just trying to show you ideas to make your practicing enjoyable and worth listening to, so that you're not just playing the notes and banging them out. Anyway, hope you got something out of that. Have a good night now. Bye-bye.